is they would open up the candy, and while they're opening the candy, they'd read the card, and that was my point. I gave them the candy because I would have worked every time. They read the card, and so it's like the sewing machine department. So it worked.
Perfect. See,
so I could stand out on the street. It was like I was standing out on the street.
You were out on a street corner, huh?
It was. It was. We were so people. Because, oh my gosh, that was, oh my goodness, that was hard. Because you know, at Christmas time, Joann's
that has to be hard in a Joann's.
Used to be open, I think it was from Thanksgiving till Christmas till 11 at night.
Oh.
They don't do that anymore, I don't
And you were probably in there when they were little, right?
Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah.
That'd be hard.
Oh, it was awful. Yeah. I could never say it was awful. I had to just keep going.
Everything's good.
For good customers, your stream must be 2.3 Mbits and 6 Mbits, but your current stream rate is 6.41.
Uh-oh. Go live anyway.
I don't care.
I look tired.
I look terrible. My hair is bad. It's flat and stringy looking.
And who do we have on the TV?
I have my glasses.
Oh,
Happy holidays.
holiday movies.
Mm-hmm.
So just disregard what's on the TV back there.
That's right.
We're doing a live watch party of Kung Fu Panda 2.
That's
Kung Fu-
right.
yeah,
All right, everyone, welcome.
Is this a new movie, Kung Fu Panda 2?
No.
No, it's been out for a little while.
Okay.
Oh, are we on? Or
Yeah, they're just laughing at you.
no? Hi, everyone. We didn't know we were on, so we were looking for what Christmas shows are on.
Kung Fu Panda 2.
Right.
Yeah, but
Who likes Kung Fu Panda too?
Oh, look, it's gone.
Aww.
Oh, Tommy.
Darn it.
They might have wanted to watch it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tommy said we were just going to have a watch party. We'll watch Christmas shows. Like, what's your favorite Christmas movie? Do you have like a go-to?
You know, Elf, I love.
I was just going to say that for our family.
And I don't think
that
I'll
one.
ever get tired of White Christmas with Bing Crosby,
yeah.
right?
Right.
Yeah. I don't know what other. Well, you know.
I mean, and Charlie Brown Christmas and all those, like Rudolph, and those are always fun.
What was the one where when you hear a bell, Angel gets her wings? Which one was that with Jimmy Stewart?
Oh yeah! Hi everyone! Look at everyone from everywhere. They're all saying that. I'm like, I thought they might chime in.
Yes.
Yeah. What are your favorite movies, guys?
Yeah,
I'm curious.
favorite
Maybe there's a
Christmas
Christmas
movies.
movie we're missing.
I'd like
There's
to watch that one again. The Angel Gets Their Wings.
Yeah,
That was such a nice movie. Yeah. So what other ones? Give me some ideas.
Okay,
Joni.
there's someone from Oregon. I'm from Oregon.
Yeah.
I don't see that very often. So hello there.
Yes, we've got It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a
There it
Wonderful
is.
Life, everyone.
Okay, now they're all
Yes.
saying it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Love Actually. That's a good one too.
Love Actually, I don't know that one.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while, but it was a good one.
Yeah?
So,
Remind me.
Okay.
Somebody remind me.
White Christmas, Miracle on 34th Street. Yes, that's The Grinch, of course.
The
I can't
old
believe I didn't think of that.
Grinch. The new Grinch with Jim Carrey, I don't
I'm
like
not
that.
a fan of Jim Carrey.
But I think there's a newer Grinch. Is there,
The
Tommy?
cartoon.
Yeah,
Yeah, there is. The Grinch
he's
is
not
come out.
mean though. You know.
Who isn't mean?
I mean, it's an okay Grinch. It's good for kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
new
Christmas
one?
Vacation.
But I remember the Grinch
Oh,
being like
Melba's
scary.
on.
Yeah.
Melba.
You know.
Uh-huh. Where's Melba? She was
Yes,
here
Melba,
today.
There she is.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
Melba was in the shop today
Yes.
learning about the radiant.
Right. And the
Super fun.
coolest things, well, of course, the projector is really cool. Okay. And you can edit while you have the projector on.
Oh, wow.
So you can resize, rotate, move it, everything. And the projector's on the whole time. So that's really cool. And then Melba was the one that, you know, she's really smart. But you can filter. So we needed to find designs that would fit in a 5x7 hoop.
Okay.
And so there's a filter. So you press filter and you tell it what hoop size you want the design to fit in, press a button, and it
just
shows
brings
you
up those ones.
all
only.
of them. It doesn't matter what category they're in.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
well, good job,
I mean, so
Melba.
yeah, there's a ton of really neat things on it. Really neat. It sews really nice and smooth. So we were having fun. It's like almost mind blowing because there's so much you can do. So
Right.
we're gonna. So I said we were trying to teach them over 2 days a bunch of stuff, and I think better will be when we have a once a week class on the Radiance
Yes,
and
I
just
think
show
so.
one thing. The
Right.
next week show another. But I have a feeling that machine does so much that we could be on every day, 5 days a week, and it will take us 4 years to learn everything that it's gonna do. Because it's got AI in it. I don't even know if
Oh,
that's the right
really?
term. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So it uses AI technology. They said that's why the delay in the machine is because
Oh,
this
for sure.
AI is really new, right?
Right. It's pretty
In
new
the sewing
technology.
in the
Yeah.
sewing world.
In the sewing
Yeah.
world, well,
It's
how
brand
long?
new.
Yeah, brand new in the
AI's been
sewing world.
around quite some time now. I mean, it's still relatively new.
Yeah. So for them
Someone said
to
it's very quiet. I don't know if that's everyone
yes,
or
it
just
is.
one person.
It is. Well, Judy, yes, she has one at home.
I thought
so
she meant us.
yeah, we're quiet. No, we're not quiet. Well,
No,
I
not
was making. I
usually.
made
You and I
Tiffany.
rarely get told we're too quiet.
Yes. I made Tiffany eat
Thanks,
these pumpkin
You just leave
seeds.
it
She
right there.
likes them.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
they're so good, you
Tommy,
guys.
can I have you just eat a couple
Yeah,
and give us
Dad-
your
Tommy,
opinion?
I remember
Oh.
Dad found a place to get these, and he had empty
Yeah.
packs in
Yeah,
his
no,
car
they're
all the
good.
time.
Yeah, you will
They're
like
good.
them.
And
You'll
what
want
day
to
are they
hold
from?
handful.
Day 14, right?
Yeah, day 14, which you
Yeah.
all got your embroidery scissors on day 14.
We get
So
to
that's
open
what
3
Melba
days
says.
today.
It is mind blowing. It is
Yeah.
definitely mind blowing. And so there's going to be things because we can edit right on the bed of our machine, right inside the hoop. You turn on the projector and your editing functions, and you use your stylus
Oh
to
my
change
gosh.
up. So
Okay,
it's
I
like
need to go play with the radiance.
yes, yeah. So it's
Oh,
right.
Joyce,
What do you?
that was her first pumpkin seeds.
Yeah.
Joyce, did you like them?
These?
Today was my first day with them too,
Yeah.
and I was surprised.
Right.
I was pleasantly surprised.
I was pleasantly surprised
I think I
that.
had like 4 handfuls. I
Yeah.
just kept asking for more. So
And this is the same packaging, I swear, right? Doesn't this look like the same packaging from when we were kids?
it looks very
Yeah.
vintage.
But you know what? They never would have put the calorie content and the like. Okay, what does
it's
it
probably
say?
Over here,
So-
calories from fat 28.
Yeah, look at
calories 36.
sodium, 815 milligrams
Oh.
of sodium. See,
Yeah, they're a bit.
we
that's
weren't
something.
worried about
Oh,
that.
Someone
Yeah.
wasn't a fan, but you know what? It's still fun to try new things. Right?
Yeah, so much
So-
salt. Yeah, that's what's good about it. But
Joyce
this,
says they were great.
they were
She was
great.
one that
Yeah,
just
yeah.
tried 'em, so.
Yes.
Someone mentioned still wanting classes for the Solaris since a lot of people
Yes.
are
Oh,
getting those
definitely,
Solarises.
definitely.
So, yeah, I was
And if you know, because you know, like think about it, we're getting Solarises traded in, so
Right.
of course we're going to keep giving classes on
Right.
the Solaris
some
because
people
we
are
need
flipping
to
out.
sell all our trade-ins.
Right.
And yeah, so
So yeah, there'll definitely be classes for both, and so
yeah, so okay, so now we can open up 15.
all
All
right.
right.
15 is a little one. Good things come in small
Yeah.
packages, right?
I know it's
Oh,
too
come
little to be
out.
a spool of
All right,
thread.
there you go. Ooh, it's rattles. It's always fun to shake.
I
presents.
have no
Are you guys
idea.
shakers or
Yeah,
non-shakers?
yes. Let's see. Oh, they got bobbins.
Oh,
Bobbins.
a lot of them too.
Mhm.
Oh,
And 15.
nice.
Now 15 was Sunday. So we
Oh,
still have
okay.
2 more boxes we have to open today.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
So, okay.
All
So
right.
bobbins.
All right,
Bobbins
number
in this one.
16. I
Okay.
see 17. Oh, 16. It's all written out. Oh, this one doesn't do much.
No, it doesn't shake. Let's see.
No, it does not do much
It's
at all.
pretty heavy
Oh,
though.
do you need my
Okay.
mic adjusted?
Uh-oh.
Carol says I need to be adjusted.
Uh-oh. Tiffany was saying, not Tiffany, but Kate was saying that one of the microphones isn't working good.
Oh,
Is there another
maybe it's me,
microphone?
number 2.
Is it me?
Can
Hello?
you guys hear Tommy?
If you can hear me, I'll switch you
Alright.
mics.
Tammy Delosky is a shaker.
Is
I
a
agree.
shaker.
Shake,
Oh,
shake up.
oh, here we
Shake,
go. Here is fabric to go with your embroidery designs.
Ooh.
So this is called Heavenly Stars Aqua. And
I think that's
so
such
fabric.
a great idea. Doing the panel.
know.
I didn't have a whole lot, so you guys
So
know. I didn't have much of anything to do with the advent calendars. I think it's a cool concept, but doing the panel and then Tommy designing, it's just amazing.
we got to do that again next year. I already
Yeah.
have, so I've already
Oh,
ordered.
they can hear me now.
Yes.
Oh,
so,
they said Tommy is good too. So maybe it was just Carol.
Who
I don't know.
knows? So I already ordered stuff for next year.
Did you
Remember last
really?
year I said we're starting in January and we
Right.
didn't start till like August.
But you know what?
So-
Still, I think almost 500 went out.
Yes.
And most made it out before December. So,
Yes. Yeah.
so it was good.
Yeah.
So, oh, good.
But so and I'll talk to you about it later. Because
Okay. I know I'm curious. I want to ask, but I'm like,
I'm
I probably
thinking,
shouldn't
no, I'm not
ask.
positive, but I'm thinking we need to make a project with like vinyl.
ooh, yes.
Okay,
Faux leather.
Faux leather.
Yes.
Faux leather. Okay. So
Okay.
we need like, yeah.
I would.
And
I'm
thinking,
definitely
okay,
in.
so this ended up being 13 projects, but you know, so maybe not 13, but maybe a bunch of different little
Right. Maybe there could be some other
projects.
more than just one themed project.
Yes,
They could all.
exactly.
Yeah. We have to say
yes.
happy birthday really quick before it passes to Rebecca.
Well, Rebecca.
So happy birthday, Rebecca. Thank you
Okay.
for spending it with us.
All right.
All right.
Now
We have
you-
one more.
17. That's today.
Okay, this one moves a little bit, not a lot.
Can you tell me what size the Star of Wonder Come Let Us Adore Him pillow is?
Oh boy.
Didn't we put that in the instructions? How big to cut it? Tommy's looking.
Do we have the panel in
Oh,
here?
okay. He's got the instructions. Okay, let me see. Come,
He just throws stuff
come
at
let,
you.
let us adore him.
Is that the big pillow?
I made a 14 by 28 lumbar pillow. So on your flash drive, look for the instructions because that will be on page 8. Page 8 of your instructions will tell you how big to make it. And I just, I found a lumbar pillow and it made 14 by 28. It was a pillow form that I knew I could get. So that's the only reason why I made it 14 by 28 is because I knew I could get a pillow form that size. So, yeah. So look at your
Nice.
instructions. Okay.
Okay.
Drum roll, please.
Number 17.
Okay, no
All
shaking.
right. It
No
doesn't really
shaking.
shake.
Oh,
Do you think it's more fabric?
might
What's your
be.
guesses, guys?
I
Any
don't
guess? What's number
know.
17? Some of you probably already know. I'm guessing some people
Yeah.
may have already opened.
Oh,
treats.
Okay.
We're all about the treats here. We've had
Yes.
so
We'll
many
talk
treats
about
in,
this
in this shop.
But I found these. These are those
Oh.
airline cookies.
Yes.
That are so good.
They're really
Right.
good dipped in like tea, coffee,
Coffee,
some
yes.
other beverage that, you
And
know,
then I think it's
Oh.
3 yards of this ribbon.
it just keeps going.
Yeah, just
Look
keeps
at it.
going. Yes. 3
goes
yards of
And
ribbon.
goes.
And this is perfect
I like it
with
with
the
trim.
Star of Wonder little things if you want to make these little hangers.
Oh,
It's
that's
like
a good idea.
color red to go with everything.
You thought
So
of
3.
everything.
Yes. Uh-oh.
What?
Gloria Margolis, she is waiting for her replacement USB. We got to write that down, and I'll make
You
sure
got it,
that.
Tommy, or do we
Jean-
need to?
Yeah, I think Janine.
Oh,
could-
Jean had those cookies for breakfast.
Yeah, that was her breakfast. Yes.
Cookies for
So
breakfast.
I got to write that down because Janine can email them to you. So
do we have a
and Janine's been
we
helping
have
me. We
massive
don't- we
Sharpie?
probably-
Like,
Yeah.
all right, we're not going to lose this. Except we don't have a piece of paper.
No paper. No.
Here, you
oh,
know
well.
what? I will text you.
Yeah, text me. Okay,
Okay, I'm
and then
gonna do
when
that
I
right
get
now.
over,
Okay.
I'll ask Janine if she sent you one, and if not, she'll try emailing it to you, and then sending you a flash drive with it. So
Okay.
okay,
She got
I know.
spell corrected, Gloria. You are now Gloria Martinis.
okay, okay. So
Okay,
we
Margolis.
should. So somebody said they need more than 2. I should find out from Ella. Ella and I ate like a whole package.
Did
between
you?
Us 2.
Well, 'cause,
So I'm
you
gonna
know,
say we ate.
You were quality
like
control.
in one sitting. I'm thinking I ate 10.
Would
Easy.
you like one of these? I don't think they have to go back in here.
Yeah,
I think
don't-
we should.
yeah,
Tommy,
I
do you
should.
want it?
Yeah, Tommy will want
a
it.
biscuit?
Too.
I'm not a huge fan of the airline cookies.
Oh.
Not
Wow.
a huge fan of airline cookies.
You raised him. What's
What
I
happened to
mean,
him?
hello.
Yeah, I know.
I've never met someone who's like, these cookies are really good. I can't wait to order them. when I get home."
I could hardly wait to go on the plane because I want the cookies.
But that's exactly what I thought when I ate them on a plane. I went, "Oh my gosh, these are so good! I got to find out where to order them." I did.
They're good.
That's what I thought exactly.
Right. And
Yes.
like if you get a little bit nauseous on the plane, they're very good at like
Yes,
absorbing like that acid.
See, they're
like
medicinal.
Exactly.
Yes.
Medicine
Yes.
for you guys.
What? Ruth Ann even says they're the
Exactly.
best cookies right here.
Even if you
Yeah.
don't agree right now, you need to say they're the best. We're
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
and Tommy's not.
Yes. All right. Okay. And so
Alrighty.
we did our 3 presents.
We did.
So tomorrow, Wednesday, Kathy will be on for sure. So what we've been doing is I've been giving the classes,
Okay.
and Steve has been. People have been arriving to pick up their machines and everything. You really do want to come to the class, you know, that because
I'm
it's
trying
really
to take
really
a quick
fun.
picture. Peggy Ann is looking for something too, so I'm just going to take a
1 yard
picture
fabric.
instead of texting.
Okay, all right, yeah, that's a good
Marilyn,
idea.
yes, thank you so much. That was so thoughtful.
Yeah,
She brought in some fabric for me that I'd been looking for, so that was really nice. And so
we're the best customers.
We do.
Because somebody brought in a whole tray of cookies today.
That was Deb Ingersoll Strasser. I have a hard time saying her name, but yeah, and they are amazing. Have
Yeah.
you gotten any?
No.
Oh, I've
I'm
eaten
an
half a
addict.
dozen of them. So go get them quick before I head back over because they'll be gone. They're
Yeah.
so good.
I think I got these on Amazon. I think
Okay.
I did. Yeah. Okay. Biscoff Delta.
Delta.
You don't-
Okay.
Okay. That's
All right.
That's why I'm gonna from here on fly Delta.
You're flying Delta only so you can get their cookies.
Yes.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Why not? What other reason do you need to fly? Pick an
Doesn't
airline.
matter how many connections.
That's
'Cause
right.
then I'd get more cookies.
Oh yeah, because every flight you get a cookie.
Yeah.
Uh,
We're definitely gonna do the classes virtual. Yeah. So
That'll be good.
yeah, we are definitely gonna do it. So don't you worry. In fact, so John said to me that no classes next week because it's Christmas, and I went, no, wait a minute, like I could do it Thursday and Friday. Why?
John's
It's
like, yeah, I'm not coming in.
Yeah, and so
Alaska as well for its cookies. Sorry, I get distracted by comments really
Alaska
easily.
Airlines
Apparently
has
so.
some. Okay, well, goodness.
Someone said they think either American or United might.
Okay.
Judy says that Delta never gives her anything. Judy, I'm so sorry. But Judy, I have a little something for you. So next time you're in, let me know.
We can give her 5 of these.
We could give her,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
You think we can say 5?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah. So okay.
All right.
Now,
So
you brought some.
I have something. And now some of you got this. And
Notice I'm not putting the.
so look, I
cookie
have it
back
all
in.
tucked away in a pretty little bag.
Yes.
Tommy and I were talking, he wants to actually get me like a nicer bag, but this is for the Bag Lady Club. So those of you who got it, they are all finished as of today and should be shipping out shortly. So if you want it to be a surprise, because I know we did it as a surprise, then you gotta like ignore me for just a minute. And so
Okay.
pretend you're my husband or my teenage sons and
Okay.
it'll be no problem. You can ignore me. But it's really cool. So those of you who are interested in doing it, we did add the item. I am going to go ahead and let you know what's in it. Some of you were concerned because it's a by Annie project, and here it comes. So
hot off the press.
hot off
too.
the press,
Yeah.
hot off the press, because it literally just finished today. I was able to get all the supplies. It took us longer to get the patterns than we thought. We kept ordering it, and they would say it's going to be on this day, and then they wouldn't ship it.
Uh-huh.
And
But
so
it's brand new, right?
It's brand new. So again, this is
Okay.
a By Annie Bag Lady Club. You get everything in here. There's some specials because of doing it early.
Can you screenshot that one?
Oh,
or
wait.
should I-
Does Steve
No,
read?
Karen.
Let's see.
I sent it to Steve already.
Oh, you did.
Oh,
okay.
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 So I don't need that one.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm like taking pictures of
Oh,
comments.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So the main pattern we're gonna do. Oops. You get your Bozel. Is the side hustle. So this is the side hustle pattern from By Annie. I'm trying to. Here we go. Nope, I'm getting the glare. There we go. I think I got it.
Oh, sorry.
He's
Tommy's
gonna try to
on
zoom
his
in.
phone. He's,
Kate's sick. So
Kate is
we're-
sick, so we have Tommy in here with us today, which is
Yeah.
wonderful. Thank you, Tommy.
Yeah.
Kate is much better than me.
Here we go. There's the side hustle. So it's a crossbody sling bag.
Yeah.
Comes in 2 sizes. We actually have the exact fabric
We do.
that is on the pattern. So I'm very excited that that's what you're going to
I
get.
like it too.
So here are the fabrics. You can see them a little bigger. They're
Wrong
really
camera.
fun.
Hey, look
You
good.
can't actually see them because
Oh, there we go.
Tommy's messing with us. He doesn't like my comments about the cookies, so he's, punishing me.
Yeah.
So look how great those are. So they've got these really
Right.
fun
See,
vibes.
it's the exact fabric.
Exactly the
And I
same.
love it.
And
It's from Benartex.
it is from
It's brand
Benartex.
new. The fabric is brand new.
And like I even did the exact same zippers. I'm trying to get them out because I didn't think about this ahead of time. All right, so we've got, you get 3 of these great bright green zippers. Love them. You get the strapping. Then the strapping we're going to cover with fabric, but you could use it just like that if you wanted. She actually called for 2 different sizes of strapping, so this is going to be used on the sides.
Okay.
All the hardware.
Uh-huh.
And then as a bonus, because this is Bag Lady Club, we get lots of bonuses.
Okay.
You're going to get printed out 3 of her patterns. Well, wait. Well, you do get her 3 patterns. So you're going to get, I'm so excited. I'm not in any order.
A lot.
You'll get the Call Me pattern.
Okay.
You will get the Petite 4 pattern printed out. Now, these are on her website for free, but we, of course, are giving you the nice printout. The third one you get is Peacekeeper, and it's like a project bag, which I love. I don't know about you, but my projects tend to like meander all over my sewing room. So really like this. But what I did is I gave you the supplies. So with your kit, you got a little bit extra fabric, so you could decide if you wanted lining or exterior. I like to do that, so you have choices. But you'll get an extra zipper to do Peacemaker. You get this fabric. It's so cool. This fabric is really fun. And so you can make your Peacekeeper with your extra plus this. You get a fat quarter of this. Look how fun that is.
Like
that whole scene.
the top of the Chrysler building.
That's right. You get the netting and you get the zipper and the pattern. So you get all that, but that's not all.
All right. No.
So there are 2 new patterns from Biani. One is the Side Hustle that just came out. The other is 2 big totes. So really fun, big, and they are huge.
Are they?
So the big one is, it's just huge. I saw Tula Pink holding it and I was like, wow. So it's 16 high, 22.5 wide by 8.5 deep for the extra large. The large is a little bit smaller than that, but they're really big totes, and it's by Annie, so you know they're made really, really well. So, but that's not all.
That's not all. She still has stuff in her bag.
I know. So when I went to a retreat for bag making, she pointed out a couple items that are really fantastic for bag making.
Okay.
So one we use a lot of, and I thought, well, I'm going to give you some. I got you a 30-yard roll of 1/8-inch double-sided basting tape.
Okay.
So we've got that. But then 2 other things she said, and I've never used this kind before. I've used others, but the fine point disappearing ink. So you mark it, you get your stuff done within a couple days, and it just sort of disappears, and you don't have to fight with it any longer. So you don't have to worry about heat erase. You don't have to worry about getting the chalk off. The other thing she said, which I love, is this Clover product, and you can use it with your iron. So it's a stiletto, and then you can actually use your iron there. So you can hold things in place, and then you can press it so that you know. So like when we're doing the binding on a Biani bag, sometimes that can be a little tricky. So this will help us with that. And then
they were asking the size of the side bag. So there's 2 sizes, small, and small is 7 to 12 inch high. By 7 1/4 wide. That's a small.
And then 2 inches deep.
Okay, 2 inches deep, and then standard
is 7 inch to 12 inches high by 2 to 8.5 inch wide. Okay, so I think it's an 1.5 inch difference. So this big part, this one is going to be, what did they say, 8.5 down here, and this one will only be 7.
Okay.
And so, but again, you have enough fabric to make either size of it. And then, of course, we have some little treats because that's what we do here.
We like that. We like it in treats.
So that is skill level. You know, it's a good question, Cindy.
Now, did they get this?
They get you get your Bozo. Well, it's soft and stable because it's the Biani brand, and I wanted to make sure we sort of stuck with everything for her. Skill
level. What do they say?
Skill level. You know what? I haven't made it yet, but she does an amazing job of going step by step. So even if you're a beginner to this, you can do this. And if you're a little nervous,
there's a video tutorial.
You get the free add-on videos. The 2 big totes is going to be an easier project, so I would call it a beginner As long as you know how to sew a
Are
little
you
bit.
going to show this how to make it?
We
step
are
by-
we are going to do this one starting. What did I tell you earlier, Tommy? January 7th, I
7th.
think.
We're
I'm
gonna shoot for that.
I'm a Tuesday girl, so I'm Tuesdays at noon typically, and so that's when we're going to start it. So I will be gone out of town for a little bit. I get to go
She's
work to
doing
listen.
a trip for Christmas.
Yes, that's-
instead of going
instead
wild
of a
with
bunch of
presents.
gifts. Yes.
Yes,
So
I
we're
think
going to
that's wonderful.
Scottsdale.
Uh-huh.
Someone just made running with scissors. So yeah, if you've done that, you can do this. So this bag, the zippers, the way she does it is really easy, and we're going to do it step by step. So I'll show you everything about it. So if
Now,
you're interested,
we just ran out just now. Can you make more?
if we've run out, we will make more.
We just bought materials to make 18 more.
18 more? So can you add 18 to the inventory?
We can add 18 more to the inventory.
So we can
Okay.
add more. So if you do, you lost us. If
I
you,
lost you, but here, let me fix this really quick.
yeah. So if you pre-authorize, that lets me know. So tomorrow's kind of like my last day of working before the holidays.
Uh-huh.
So please, if you want to do this, and I'm not doing this as a sales pitch, it's just I'm going to be gone. And I'm the one that puts together my own kits. So please order and check out by, let's say, 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Otherwise, I can't guarantee that I will get you your kit
If they check out,
before.
if they check
we
out
start
right
January
away,
7th.
you and I could start ordering.
Oh
the
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
right
If
today.
you do it right away, that's fine. If you do it by 10 tomorrow, I'm great as well.
Okay.
Because that lets me know
and you can
what
text
else to
me
order.
what to order,
And you know what?
whatever.
The deal she has on these is very good.
it's very,
Okay.
very good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the other thing. I don't think we changed the price from the surprise price. We probably should have. So there's only a little markup on ours. There's basically no markup. So, but yeah, because it's just fun. It's a lot of fun for us to do this.
Yeah.
And so someone said hi to me, but I missed it. And so
Uh-huh.
Judy already did something. I don't know what it was.
Missed you, Peggy. Missed you.
Oh, thank you,
yeah.
Peggy.
You got to keep her
No,
on.
I actually miss doing the shows. I had thought with Christmas coming and Tommy was trying to do some scan and cuts and things like that. And so I sort of stepped back, but I'm glad to
We
be here
won't let
today.
her
It's kind
anymore.
of fun. It's
Mm-mm.
fun to be back.
Yeah.
So, but again, I'll be back in January and I'll make sure you guys all get all your fun kits. And so 10% back. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yes, definitely.
Probably. Why not?
Everything is.
Yeah.
All the
Right?
time.
Oh.
Every once in a while, there's something that they don't get 10% back on.
Oh, Judy already checked out. Thank you, Judy.
Oh,
You're the
good.
best.
Oh.
No 10% back on machines.
Yeah, because
Oh, okay.
I think Steve has them at rock bottom.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to throw all this in here so that.
Okay.
Oh, Jean has her daughter is making. Wait. Her,
Bags for
her daughter has her making bags.
Oh, Jean's making bags for her daughter.
Yes.
I thought maybe her daughter was making them for Jean.
That's what.
No.
Yeah, I kept saying it backwards.
Yeah,
So
so
I just make
that's
all this in here
wonderful.
because this is
And I
someone's
love the fabric. You know.
kit. I know the fabric is so fun. Now
what was that?
Oh, what's what?
It was
Oh,
like
candy?
mesh. I didn't.
Oh yeah, there's
Oh, the
mesh in there for
mesh
the
for that.
peacemaker.
Okay, for
So,
the peacemaker.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you will get, and it's a coordinated fabric. Isn't this? It's just the funnest
I
fabric.
know. I
Love
love
it.
it.
So, all right.
And you and I will get together. If I need to order anything, we made sure these
Yeah.
things were from suppliers that shipped out right away.
Yes,
so-
exactly. Because I didn't want
Yeah.
to come in today and be like, "Hey, look at this! Isn't it fun? The 16 people who got it before get it, and you don't."
Yeah.
Uh,
All
All right,
right.
I'm not going to take your cookie. Put that in there.
I think I'm gonna come in now.
All
Okay.
right. Well,
Okay.
everyone,
do-
happy. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
it's fine.
gonna sneak out because I don't think you need me anymore. Do you?
No.
Okay. So
No.
everyone have a happy holiday. Gloria, thank you for letting me come and
Yes,
tag along
oh, I
today.
just
You
love
as well,
it.
Tommy.
I just always say,
Just don't-
whatever you want to
don't
do,
forget your
Tiffany.
mic.
I love everything you do.
I'll leave my mic.
So,
Thank you.
yeah.
I appreciate that. There you go. Do
So-
you want me to stay on that side in case you need me to push a button or anything?
No, that's fine.
Not that
I
I know
can
what
walk
buttons
back
to
over.
push. All right.
So, I mean, we've been very busy.
Yes. Yes.
So the radiance coming out.
Uh-huh.
I had something planned for you guys today, but we're just so hectic here.
Yeah.
It's a good hectic.
Yeah, it is.
Because it's very exciting to have these amazing machines.
Yeah, it's
and
really
seeing all
fun.
the features. It was really fun to just listen in on her class today.
Uh-huh.
And that's what you're doing for everyone,
Right,
right? Everyone
right.
is going to have the opportunity
Right?
to, if you
Mhm.
buy this radiance from
Come
us.
in, but we're also going to do it virtual. So my plan is once a week to do a radiance class, and of course we're going to keep going with the with the Solaris, because we have beautiful Solarises.
And you know what? We have a lot of
We
trade-ins.
have a Luminaire. Is this one sold behind me?
We have 5 of them.
5?
Or 3 of them.
Luminaires?
We have
Really?
Luminaires. And I wanted to show them something on a Luminaire. I don't think we're going to necessarily go through everything that I
Right.
wanted to today.
Right.
Just because, the chaos that's
Yeah,
going
it
on.
is chaos.
And we're trying to keep up with our orders. Now, in the bubble right now is the Gloria's winter stick that was like 2 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
And we were supposed to ship them out to you. I still don't think they shipped.
Uh-oh.
So last night I sent you guys the images that I had
But they're
added
all
on.
winter things, so we're
They're
not
all
even going to
winter things.
start on those
So,
till
but
after
I
Christmas.
did want to go in and show you how to do an applique on one of those.
Okay.
And maybe I'll show you on the Luminaire today for anyone interested in purchasing a Brother machine. There's a feature on the Luminaire that makes applique
Really easy.
Very easy.
Yeah.
Very easy.
So we have, so
creating your own applique very easy.
right. So he showed me, and I couldn't believe
yeah,
it.
check
So,
your emails if you ordered that
so we
flash
have
drive.
beautiful used machines. If you want another one, or you have a friend that's been wanting them, I know Steve's given really good deals on them.
Yeah.
And you've a number to choose from. We're going to rearrange our showroom over there in order to put them all on display. So, he could do it virtually with you and do FaceTime, and you could look over the machines and pick the ones
Yeah.
you want. So,
And you know what? I want to show them this on the Brother.
okay, you go ahead.
So
I'll go.
you
What
stay,
do I need to do?
Stay with me.
Okay, I'll stay with
me.
you.
You
Okay.
stay with me. So I was talking about something on their IQ Designer. It's called My Design Center. If anyone's looking to make a switch from Baby Lock to Brother or Brother to Baby Lock, they're both great machines.
Yeah.
We were just comparing the designs on the Radiance compared to the Luminaire. Radiance designs, in my opinion, way better than what Brother has to offer.
Well, but the Avenir has beautiful things.
They have beautiful things too. Yeah.
But
So
we
when
don't have
get-
that machine yet.
We could see the embroidery designs though, but they do have beautiful designs.
Yeah.
Some that Baby Lock doesn't have. Baby Lock has more. Of the
Linda
elegant
wants to buy
design.
her Luminaire back. You
I-
can, Linda.
You can
Should I
buy
go
it
tell
back.
Steve? We'll
Uh,
hold hers.
Well, I
We've
want
had that happen a number of times.
So this applique that I'm about to do is only going to take 10, maybe not even, maybe 15 minutes.
Okay.
If I walk through, if I did it fast, I can make an advanced applique in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and switch the cameras.
Okay.
And yes, they have Disney too.
Yeah.
So if you're a Disney fan, you're going to want
Uh-huh.
this machine. And then we'll bring Steve's here. Oh,
So
Steve's.
Linda might want her Luminaire back, which we've had that happen.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go into the winter set today.
Okay. Should I
Oh,
get out
are
of
you
your
talking
way?
about you have the Luminaire up?
Oh,
Okay,
there you go.
so there's the Luminaire. We have 3 Luminaires.
But maybe not, because Linda might want hers back.
So 2 Luminaires.
Luminaire.
This one in particular has all 3 upgrades.
Okay.
It has 1.5 million stitches. This
Oh,
is
okay.
this is
Oh, there's a Luminaire that just came in that has all 3 upgrades and just 1.5 million stitches, which is a very low stitch count.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to show them this ad. I'm very excited about this.
Okay.
I showed Gloria and Steve this morning, and they were like, "What are you
What?
talking about?"
Yeah.
And then I showed it to them, and they're like, "It can do
Oh,
that?
wow.
It can do that?" So
Yeah.
let's switch to that camera, Steve. Okay, let me adjust it a little bit so they can see. How's that look? Okay.
Well, I think,
Maybe
yeah,
down.
because up above is usually a bubble, so you don't want to, yeah, and then down below is usually comments, but
Oh, yeah.
it just won't stay there. I could hold it there for you. So, oh, here comes Steve.
How do you get this sorted? Breaking things over here. Well, I might just move the machine.
Oh, what a smart idea.
Uh-huh.
You are much smarter than we
Okay,
are.
maybe turn that light out. I'm gonna turn this light off.
I'll turn it off. There.
Okay, so what we're going to do. Is that too crooked? Okay, so here we have the Brother Luminaire, and it's just like the Baby Lock Solaris. And
Okay.
It has
Yeah.
all the same features. What you see here is the sewing, the embroidery. There's a separate category for Disney designs. It's a little crooked.
That's okay. They
There we
won't
go.
care.
There we go.
There. Okay.
And now My
Okay.
Design Center. So
Just
this is like
tilt your
IQ
head.
Designer.
Okay.
Yeah, tilt your head, tilt your phone.
Yeah. Everybody
So
tilt
what
their
we're
head.
gonna do is we're gonna go into their version of IQ Designer. It's called My Design Center. And let me know if you all can hear me because my mic is dangling from a string. Hopefully you can hear me. So we're in IQ Designer or My Design Center on the Brother machines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this leaf with the arrow pointing out. I'm going to go down to line design and I'm going to select my flash drive. So we're going to select the flash drive. We have Gloria's winner set. And there's tons of images on here from the previous one that Gloria did. There's also embroidery designs on this one.
Hard to hear.
Hard to hear.
Maybe put it up closer
What's
here.
this mic? Hand me the other
Here,
mic.
you can have my mic.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully that's a little better. But there's tons of different designs you can work with. Today I'm just going to show you Tommy's images. So these are the images that I have added to this stick. And there's about 11 or 12 images. I picked some cute snowmen to add on here.
Should we start over?
Start over.
Start over since I couldn't hear you.
Oh, start over because you couldn't
better.
hear.
Okay, yeah.
Go from the
let's start
beginning.
over.
Yeah.
From the beginning.
Okay.
Let's go home. So we're at the home screen. We got sewing, embroidery. We got Disney designs. And we're going to go into My Design Center. So now to pull up our designs, or the design that I want, which is a cute snowman, I'm going to go to the leaf with the arrow pointing out. I'm going to go down to line design and click on line design. And then I'm going to select my flash drive. So on the flash drive, there's Gloria's winner set. And you have tons of images to work with. There's actually embroidery designs in this folder, and we can click through those after I show you this. But there's my folder with my edition of images that I like on there that all kind of tie together and match each other. So there's all of the images that Gloria had put from the previous year on here. There's
So they're
snowmen on there, too.
images that you can work with in IQ Designer
Yes, they're line
and My Design Center.
Yeah, and
Because it's hard to find images.
it is. It's very hard to find images. And some images that you think might work don't actually work. So we're going to go into Tommy's images. I included 3 cute snowmen. There might be there's 4 snowmen. There's a fox. So I'm just going to click through a few of these. Or should I just get into it?
Just get into
Just get into
it.
it.
Yeah.
I'm picking cute snowman outline 3.
It's thinking.
It's
There
thinking.
it is.
There's my
Okay.
snowman. I'm going to click set. Oh, that's okay. I clicked okay. And we're going to leave all these settings as it is. And I'm going to click set again. Now, normally when we're in IQ Designer, what we have to do is we have to kind of take if we're making an applique, we would have to go and kind of make sure we sew all these other parts.
Oh, do we have that in the lineup, the flash drive?
We do.
Okay, so I'll go change to that.
Go change
Okay.
to that. So on the Luminaire, it's a little different. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just make everything into stitches. I'm going to use my fill bucket, and I'm going to just start filling in my snowman. So I'm going to go up to my fill properties here. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to start off with the color gray, and I want it to be a fill stitch. So we'll click OK. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you all can see a little better. I'm going to grab my fill bucket. I'm going to fill in the snowman's head and his body because I want those to be the same color. I'm going to start with the snow, and that is going to be my snow right there. I am going to go change my colors now. And now I will let's do his scarf. His scarf, I want to make it green. I'm just trying to make these different colors. So I'll keep these 2 green, and I just have the fill bucket, and I tapped on the shape to fill them in. Now I'm going to do his card. So I'll switch that to a different color. I'll do this beige color here, this tan color. I'll click OK. I'll click on the card. OK. And then I want to fill in his hat in that heart in a red color. So I got red there. We'll do his hat red there. Now let's do his hat. So I'm going to make his hat. I'll just do blue to keep the color changes. So I'll make the blue right there, blue right there. And now we have two things left. I have his eyes and his nose. So I'll do the nose first with the orange nose. So I made his orange nose. I'm going to do black for the eyes. Okay. So now I have everything filled out. All the colors inside there, all the shapes are filled out.
They're asking if they bought last year. Are you going to email them the new ones? Or
You know what? There was 300 some people. So what difficulty we have with that is that I can't just click on that associated order and have
everybody
everyone's.
at
I have to
once.
go to everyone's individual account.
Oh
But
my.
I can, if you guys really, I ask that you email us or call into the shop and ask. Janine will help you get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll send you those files if you've already purchased this stick before. So I have everything filled out. Now I don't have to go into any other pages. I am set, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So I'm just gonna click next. I have my fill stitches. Mom, do you like to increase the density to your fill stitches, or do you?
I kind of look at it and I will change the angle if they're like straight up and down. I don't like so zoom in and look at the angle.
So sometimes
So look, see the snowman body?
The
His
snow-
stitches are
yeah.
straight up and down. So I do like to angle those.
So also his hat.
Yeah, gotta
Also his
angle
hat.
them.
So I'm gonna angle him just
Like
a little
just
bit.
15 degrees or 30 degrees.
I'm gonna angle his hat just like she said. I'm gonna make sure that these stitches aren't just straight up and down.
There, that's better. So that was
That's
15.
better. This one's pretty good. That's
Uh.
good. That's good. All these are good. The letter's fine. His body though.
Yeah.
His
that's
body.
right.
I'm gonna tap on his body. I could have used the arrow keys to arrow over,
But you
but
just
I tapped on his
tap.
body.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to go to manual. And we'll try to match it up with that one. So those are both in the same direction. Let's do it 30 degrees. Let's check out the 30 degrees and see how that looks. May need to do 45. I'll do 45.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like. But I think, won't 45, let's see, we'll
45
see in
should
a
be.
second.
So it's going the opposite direction.
That's good. That's good. The
Okay.
opposite of the other one, that's good.
Okay.
You don't want them all going in the same direction.
Okay. So I'm all set here.
Okay.
What I could do is change the width of my satin stitch here, which I will do.
Yeah, it's
And
pretty narrow.
We're set up in inches right now for our unit of measurement. So I'm going to go ahead and change my unit of measurement up in my settings page. And that's page 9 of 13. And I'll go over to millimeters, click OK. And now let's try it. It is kind of small, so let's see it at 3 first. So I clicked it to 3 millimeters. Would you go more than that?
So it's at a 3 millimeter. I think you're good.
I think that's good. Okay, that's looking good. So
Depends on the size of it. How big is it? We don't know, right?
we'll find out.
Okay.
So I'll click set, and it's going to say converted to embroidery pattern.
Did you save it?
I'll save
Better, just in case. Yeah.
I'll save it. Save it to the machine, and then I'll click set. Now we're in the embroidery edit screen, and now you're like, what do you mean it's applique? I don't see any applique. Now this is the amazing feature with the Luminaire.
Yeah.
I go into edit here. If you've ever used this button, Baby Lock owners, it will give you one option. But whenever I click it on the Luminaire, it's going to give me 2 different options. You have this applique patch, which you normally have. But instead, I could do applique for selected colors.
Wow.
So I'm going to go ahead and click that. I'm going to pick that gray color that was the snowman's body. And then I have it selected, and I'll click next. Now I can either choose to cover the edge of this raw stitch with a satin stitch, but we already or a zigzag stitch or a satin stitch, but we already have that satin stitch overlapping it. So I don't need that. So I'll just turn it off. And there's also these 3 options up here. Now this option makes it so it just does the outside. This option makes sure it does the outside and the inside, like this nose it would do and these eyes it would do, but we don't need any of that. So I just turned it off. And I'm going to click preview. And now it's showing me that there's this run stitches and this checkered stuff here. That's just showing me that there's a material going there. That's essentially my fabric that it's telling me. I'm going to click next. And now, as you can see on the right hand side, what it did is it took that gray and turned it into a no-sew, and then turned those fill stitches into the exact shape, so you have your placement stitch and your tack down stitch. And then it will continue with the rest of the fill stitches. It's absolutely
great.
Amazing.
So I'm hoping that they put this on the Radiance.
I hope.
I hope so. Yeah.
I hope so, and maybe that's going to come with an update.
Yeah, because they said they haven't even told us anything about IQ Designer yet on the Radiance, and I was just told by someone in the know that there's a lot more to come.
There's a lot more to come, right?
Yeah.
So let's just go in and check embroidery and see what it looks like now. So you can see it moved those applique pieces to the very beginning, and now I could have went and I could have selected the body and the scarf, and it would have turned my scarf into an applique
So
too.
there's a placement line and a tack down line
There's
that
a
it made
placement line,
automatically?
so automatically. So I'll switch to my next one. So you can see this step, there's an applique material, and then your applique tack down.
Yeah. So Teresa, I think, asked, why did you angle the stitches? Because straight up and down stitches just look
she's probably
boring.
saying, why did I do that on the body? It didn't really matter because I wasn't going to use those fill stitches.
Oh, okay. But if you were going to use the fill stitches, you don't want any that just go straight up and down or straight across.
So
you want them at
can't you
15.
do something similar on the Solaris with applique feature in the thread screen?
Yeah.
Should we hook up the Solaris and show them?
And show them what
the difference that those two.
Nah, because we know. Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
So.
But what I'm hoping is we get that feature on the Radiance. That would be really cool.
So, Mary, what it would have done on the Solaris? Let's see if I could return.
We would have had to do each step, right?
You would have had to do each step.
An erase away thing.
But she's saying, couldn't have I done the same thing on the Solaris? Well, you only got one option on this screen, and it's this one. And all that does is make an outline.
Yeah.
And makes it kind of a patch.
Yes. Yeah.
So what you can do applique on the Solaris, and it is fairly easy to do it. It's a different technique, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Opposed to doing it on my
and
design
more
center.
steps. So you could do it on the Solaris, but it would be a lot more steps.
A lot more steps.
Yeah.
So
if you want to do it, we have some pre-owned luminaires.
Yes, we do have. If you're into doing machine embroidery applique,
I better put the pre-owned luminaires back up there.
Put the pre-owned luminaire. Give Steve a call. Put your deposit down. Give Steve a call. Our phone number is 412-344-2330. Extension 2 to reach Steve. He'll tell you the price. We can ship these out to you.
Yeah.
So,
pre-owned machines we're able to ship. So
there's something else I want to show them on my design center. So you actually switched cameras.
Did I?
Yeah, but that's okay. Let me switch the camera back.
Okay. Was I doing that the whole time?
Probably.
No. Oh gosh. Okay, there we are. Okay.
Okay, there's our screen here. So I don't know if this one's hooked up yet. I'm going to go home.
So Sherry is asking if the Meridian is done for with updates. We don't know that. They didn't tell that. So I think only people from Baby Lock would, people who work for Baby Lock could tell us that. I'll try to find out, but
Yeah.
they still, they're still selling the Meridian and the Altair, and there have been upgrades for it. So let's hope they keep
So,
bringing out
Mom,
some.
put the scan and cut in the in the.
Oh,
in the
scan and
bubble.
cut? Okay. Hopefully I won't change the camera again. Okay. Baby Lock. Scan and cut SDX 325.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So now another feature that this Luminaire has to offer is its direct connection with the scan and cut. Now I know the Stellaire, I believe, may have this. If you do the update with it, or if there's an upgrade with it. But if I go into my basic shapes here in my design center, I could go over to the scan and cut button. In the scan and cut button, what that does is it says you don't have a machine connected yet. It's going to take your cutting outlines, all your patterns, all your designs that are inside your scan and cut, and you can transfer them over to my design center to use and create your own appliques or create your own embroidery designs based off that pattern. So the scan and cut has over 700 different designs on it. It has 200 basic shapes that you could work with. So it has a lot of capability whenever it comes to that. Okay, I think that's all I.
Yeah,
So
show today.
let's
I think it's great. Okay.
So let's switch back to the main camera. And we'll. I hope you enjoyed what I showed you on the Luminaire. Once again, we are very busy and we have a lot of things to catch up on, a lot of products to work on. My heart, where's my heart? I didn't put this in the embroidery elegance, but we have the needle minders are coming in.
Yeah, and tomorrow night. Well, not tomorrow night, but Thursday night, you'll show the instruction book that comes with your box.
Is unbelievable.
Yeah.
And it's everything's coming together very nice.
Yeah.
And the next month's project is looking good too. So we just want to thank you guys so much for watching us and continuing to support us and being understanding when it comes to us slow shipping right now in the holiday season.
They're keeping up with it. Everybody's rushing. So
yeah, I mean, there's no doubt we're rushing and putting our 100% effort into everything. But
yeah, and we got in the Radiances, and we have a couple extra of the Radiance limited edition. So if you're on the fence, give Steve a call, 412-344-2330. Pick option 2. It goes right to Steve's phone. If he's on the phone, he'll get back to you. So, all right. Well, we better go get back to work.
Yeah, we got to go back. Get back to work.
I'm going to take these pumpkin seeds.
And what are we doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Kimberbell is going on.
Kimberbell always has something good.
Yeah. So, and we're going to keep teaching you. We love that you love learning from us. So, we're going to keep these lessons going forever. So,
what Baby Lock machine is to the Luminaire? Solaris.
Solaris, yes, the Solaris. And we do have beautiful trade-ins on the Solaris, too, with low stitch counts. This one, is this the one that has really low?
That's the Luminaire.
Yeah, the Luminaire, wasn't it? Is it?
Yeah, some people, some are very low. I haven't seen the stitch count.
So Liz says your thread is on its way. Liz from Dime.
Okay, Liz, I can't wait. So yeah, oh my gosh, we should have put the box in, but
we'll do that Thursday night.
I'm hoping the box will be here.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be great.
So we're cutting the kits.
Go, my little elves! It says yes. We better go back to being elves.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Thank you, everyone. We're going back to work, and we'll see you again tomorrow. So I think we may jump on at noon if we're caught up, but otherwise we will definitely be on at 3 o'clock with Kathy and Mary Lou. So we'll see you then. Thank you. Bye-bye.